going to look at the role of mitochondria in muscles. So, what are mitochondria? Mitochondria are often described as the powerhouses of the cell. They are small, bean-shaped organelles, and they're found inside muscle cells and nearly all other cells in the body. Their main role is to produce energy in the form of a molecule called adenosine triphosphate, which is also known as ATP, which powers almost every process in the body, especially muscle contraction. Now, muscle cells contain many more mitochondria than most other cell types because muscles require large amounts of energy to move, contract, and repair. So, what do mitochondria do? Their main function is aerobic respiration, using oxygen to break down carbohydrates, fats, and sometimes protein to generate ATP. This process occurs through three key stages. The first one is glycolysis, and this happens in the cytoplasm. It breaks down glucose into pyruvate. Then you have the Krebs cycle, and this happens in the mitochondria matrix. And it further breaks down pyruvate by releasing hydrogen and carbon dioxide. Then you have the electron transport chain, and this happens within the inner mitochondrial membrane, and it uses oxygen and hydrogen to produce large amounts of ATP and water. So mitochondria are crucial for sustaining endurance type muscle activities, such as running, cycling, or swimming. Now, why are mitochondria important in muscle performance? First of all, they give energy supply. So they produce ATP needed for muscle contraction. Also, the more mitochondria a muscle fiber has, the longer it can sustain activity without fatigue. Also, mitochondria allows the body to use fat as an effective fuel source during prolonged activity. They also help clear metabolic byproducts like lactate and support muscle repair. So, regular aerobic or endurance training increases both the number and size of mitochondria in the muscle cells. This is called mitochondrial biogenesis. This change means trained muscles can generate more ATP using oxygen, produce less fatigue, and recover more efficiently after exercise. In contrast, anaerobic or sprint training relies less on mitochondria and more on the intermediate or immediate energy systems, so ATP-PC and glycolysis. However, combining aerobic and strength training gives a balanced kind of change within the muscle.